Hey guys. Look, I know a lot of the videos I've done previously are kind of on the comical, silly side and everything like that. Even though they did have some of them did have some serious undertones and stuff like that to them. But this one might be a little bit more serious. Yeah, this situation just kind of is weighing on my nerves, and it's something I came across about a week ago, and it's kind of just stuck in my head. I was on my lunch break one day. I was in a restaurant, and I was sitting there eating, and I overheard two members of staff. Both of them were female. One was obviously like the shift leader or shift manager or whatever, and the other one was just a regular employee apparently. But the one that was the shift leader or whatever was talking about how recently she's been called in a lot to deal with people calling out. She's had to fill in, she's had to stay late, she's had to come in early, she had to come in on her days off, stuff like that. That happens, especially in management. It does happen. But apparently, and I know I shouldn't have been eavesdropping, but you kind of couldn't help it. Apparently her boyfriend, husband, partner, whatever he is taking exception to that. He's taken exception to the fact that she's not always readily available when he wants her to be. And I overheard the other part of the conversation that told me that he's a mechanic at a tire shop, and that apparently she makes more money of the more money of the two. Her job pays more. She carries the insurance on everybody, including their child, and still she makes more money than he does. But he's threatened to, come up in there and show out if she don't stop having to stay late or come in early or getting called in on her days off or something like that, or he's also threatened to make her quit and go to go to another job. Maybe it won't pay as much, but hey. So my thing is, here's my rant and rave for it. Here's my thing. My thing is it's obvious that the main issue here is simple, immature, unmanly insecurity. A, he's obviously got a problem with the fact that she makes more money. And B, it sounds to me like he's wanting her kind of at his beck and call, but her job is interfering. Y'all, it's 2015 here. This ain't the old days where the man makes all the decisions. And that kind of behavior and thinking is very, very old-fashioned and archaic. Just saying. But it's really ridiculous that he would think that he could make her do that. So my thing is, if you're one of these people that throws this type of temper tantrum because you don't get your way all the time, grow up. Life does not work the way you want it to all the time. And unfortunately, even though they may be your partner, your husband, your wife, whatever, the world don't revolve around you. They have a job. They go, they clock in, they clock out. They have to do what they're told, management or not. And also, if you're the person that allows that to happen, if you are the one that's being manipulated or you're being told what to do and you're actually doing it, let me tell you a little secret, baby. Partner does not mean parent. They can ask you to do something. They can strongly request. Heck, they can even demand. But that don't mean you got to do it. Because I guarantee you, they're going to be even more aggravated and disappointed when they realize that you won't be making the same type of money. And I mean, the last time I checked, if two people are in a relationship together and they have a home, they have a family, they are in it together, all the money goes together to take care of everybody. That's just how it is. So I guess the moral of this whole situation is, if you're the one throwing the fit, grow up. If you're the one getting the fit thrown at you and you allow it to happen, find your confidence, grow you a pair, pull up your panties, and move on with life. And if they have a problem with it, oh well. So I'm looking forward to the comments I get from this, because I'm sure I'm going to get some negative and some positive, and I welcome them all. I'm dying to hear what other people have to say. Alright, y'all, have a good night.